Greetings and welcome back to some more BattleTech. So I just passed 2 days to get our mechs back in order, and then we're doing the next story mission, which brings us to this briefing with the High Lady Camille Arano. As you heard, House Carosas has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate. We can't change that, but we can show Lord Carosas that we're his allies, and that our word can be trusted. We need his help with our data archive, yes. But that isn't why I agreed to this mission. If we are to prevail against the Directorate, we must unite the founding houses under the Restoration's banner. Without their support, we'll have no way of replacing our losses. Understood, Lady Arano. Let's get into the specifics of this job he's given us. I seem to remember something about a dropship. She's called the Newgrange. She's a transport vessel, ostensibly civilian, named after an old line of yard ships. The Newgrange has been certified for commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Confederation, and the Taurian Concordat. In all other ways, she's completely unremarkable. At least that's what her official paperwork says. And what's the real story then? She's running weapons into the Regan Reach to supply the Directorate's war effort. Her crew has been using an old commercial port on Enveld to fuel up between trips. Ships like this one could help to explain the Directorate's unexpected strength of arms. It's in our interest to destroy it. According to the intel we've been given, the Newgrange is carrying more armor than any Union-class dropship has any right to. Attacking her directly will be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madeira has found us an alternative approach. The Enveld fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, and its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If we go in while the Newgrange is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armor won't count for much. The resulting explosion will smash her like an egg. Are you sure that is not a civilian dropship? From my own study of the Newgrange and the situation on Enveld, I am convinced that Lord Carosas is telling the truth. There's something deeply suspicious about this ship. She isn't the commercial transport she pretends to be. Well, I have my doubts here. I'm no more eager for unnecessary bloodshed than you are. I hope that you know me well enough to recognize that. If we can raise the new entry on the comms, I'll offer our captain a chance to surrender. I'd rather take prisoners than fill graves. The Reach have seen too much death already. Okay, sounds good enough. Hang on a second, boss. If this job were as easy as blowing up a fuel tank, Carosas would have done it himself already. So what's the catch? I mean, why send us after such an easy target? Lord Carosas sent the last remnants of his personal guard after the Newgrange 2 weeks ago, a lance of hardened MechWarriors. They were summarily destroyed, a complete loss. There were no survivors. Wow, that's so great. Okay, so what do we know about their defenses? Nothing. The Lord did not provide us with any specifics. We should approach this job with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can feel and keep your eyes open while you're on the moon surface. And I'd recommend bringing a heat-efficient lance if possible. Oh, well, about that. And with atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat sinks if you're not careful. Yeah, no, we never have problems with heat. What are you talking about? Good hunting. So, I was just thinking Behemoth is out of action, but let's just do with what we have. I feel like the story missions kind of give you a sense of urgency, and then just saying, oh, I'm gonna stay in orbit for 3 weeks until everybody is back on their feet. That seems wrong. It's like, let's just do the missions, and if we don't have the optimal setup, tough luck, then you just have to deal with it. And same thing, yeah, so we don't have the most heat efficient setup. Difficult to sink heat. No specifics, like Is it 50% is efficient? 60%, 80%? We don't know. We'll just have to pay attention. Like, for the same reasoning, I think it would be kind of weird to just say, okay, I'm gonna spend 2 weeks refitting my mechs for this mission. No, we have to do the mission now. Let's treat it like, I don't know, an XCOM mission that pops up. You have 24 hours to react. And I even waited 2 days to get the mechs repaired. I mean, we do have 2 other mechs here, but I think we're not that great on heat efficiency, or 3 other mechs rather. Could swap a little bit, but I think everything we have is really more heat efficient. Well, except for the Griffin, but that's more our scout, right? But I also realized I haven't really used Ace Pilot at all in the last mission, so that's something I need to keep in mind, that I can shoot and then GTFO. Let's just go. I mean, there's 2 million of payment on the line and lots of salvage. So that looks good. Destroy the ship's security team. Prevent the ship from escaping.
Command interface initiated.
That's a lot of activity on the ground, Commander. Looks like the Newgrange being prepped for launch. You're going to have a tight timetable to get in there and blow the station's cruiser before it lifts off. I'm seeing turret emplacements and light BattleMech activity on the ground, but it appears that the security detail we warned about is off-site for now. Mercenary will be monitoring her sensors for any sign of incoming dropships. She's got that right, Commander. If I see anything, you'll be first to know. And I advise you to be wary of this secondary landing pad up here on the ridge. If we're dropping a defensive lance, that's where I do it.
Good hunting, Commander. I'll be running ops for you from here.
Okay, we have a 12-turn time limit. There's a turret generator here. This is the fuel pumping station. You can't check how many... how many hit points that has. So we can use this high ground here. Something we said, but keeping someone up here. But I also think this turret generator needs to be taken care of. %70 of the normal heat reduction. That could have been worse. I'm gonna move the big mechs. Hey.
Commander.
The beefier mechs first. Not gonna... I don't want to run into... or rather the slower mechs first. In a situation like on the last mission where I was moving and then I had contact and then I couldn't move anymore.
Confirmed. MechWarriors, show them what you got.
Commando. That's what you're gonna send here?
What do you need?
Okay, there's a turret. Let's see if that's good enough to take down this turret. It's a bit exposed here, but I have to make it work. turret. Yeah, flamers. Not gonna get close to this one. About 100 hit points. I think I want to avoid making any heat here. Yeah, pretty good shots either way. Do I just send the missiles there? That's about 120 damage. I think I'll just to be sure, one laser and all the missiles.
Roger that. That one's gone.
Okay. Big whiff. I think I'm gonna reserve for now. I want to see if I can get some shots with myself.
Damn it! I'm wounded.
Great, that's a good start. Turn one headshot. Okay, let's see what we can do against the commando now. Looked like a double hit. Right, guns.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we can only get an indirect shot off right now. But that's still gonna be what, 80? 80.
Moving to position.
I was wondering if I should like maybe attack one of the tower turrets or a building or anything, but let's just focus on this first.
Firing.
Gonna reserve one more time of Decker, which should mean that the turret is firing or doesn't fire. Okay.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
I'm gonna move in there. Some ice on everything, okay. Standard LM turret. I'm tempted to do a vigilance. Then I'll be first on the next turn. Well, maybe the commando is, but Wolverine Shadowhawk. Yeah, let's play the initiative game. I wanna be in control before you guys do anything. Okay, looks like there is another turret somewhere. And with that, it's my turn.
Standing by.
Which means now I can use my ace pilot. Eh? Fire on this guy. Let's actually save a little bit of heat.
Locked on target.
then I can... What's this? Whirlwind. Cover. Whirlwinds provide cover. Interesting. Oh, there's another mech over there. Huh. Reduce spotting distance.
Roger.
Bit heat intensive maneuver.
Yes, Commander.
I could get eyes on that turret generator.
Orders?
I'm just not sure if that is still controlling anything, because we killed one of the turrets. Maybe it's controlling this one, so let's just take it down. 100 hit points. We have 30 rockets at 4 damage each. Guess we'll have to fire all of them.
Firing on target. I could do this all day.
No, not with the ammo you want. Okay, I'm gonna reserve here for now. Let's have that. Well, that was what was it again? Wolverine and a Shadowhawk, I think, with the move. Okay. Don't think I have the best positioning here. I need to get further down there to get some line of sight. Yeah, I wish I had jump jets on this thing. Oh wait, yes, this generator took down this turret, so that's at least something. You know, I probably should have just sprinted in this case.
Aye, aye. Engaging jump jets.
Okay, they're coming all around this side. I think I will reserve. Let the medium mechs move. We've got 9 turns to blow this thing up. I still can't see how many hit points it has.
Waiting for my opening.
You gonna come? No, they're not coming. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I can just walk back to the same spot from before, and then I'll have shots on all of them.
Receiving you.
Okay, you can get shots from there.
Waiting for orders.
You can get shots from there. The question is how... I don't know how protected they are at this point.
Aye, On my way.
Okay, so they're all on 3 pips and they are guarded. I think we're gonna go all out on the Wolverine.
Firing on target. Oh yeah.
Are they kind of... hang on. I need to check something. Are they like minimally armored or what? Even the Shadowhawk? No, the Shadowhawk is like at half armor. Strange. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
That's it. It's not gonna get any better. In that case, I can might as well just stay stationary. Heat is a concern.
Firing at full salvo. Critical hit, Commander.
Okay. Those look like some good shots. I wish I had someone with breaching shot. Let's not fire the regular laser. Be a bit careful about heat.
Yes, Commander.
Then there's Decker.
Position confirmed.
Can't even take down the Mech with 4 of my guys shooting at him. Can I? I'm just wondering if I should... I could precision strike to maybe take him out, or I can at least try to be again in the first in return order next turn, or save my morale a little bit more. I'm gonna save morale. What about heat? Yeah.
Locked on.
Nope. That's like 4 AC2s or something. Okay. Commandos coming in. And a Panther. Also on half armor. Still a bit of a hit there. Okay, since everybody was shooting at Medusa,
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna take him first. And he's just gonna bulwark it up here. And keep firing at this guy.
Locked on target.
How is that
Reporting critical hit.
still standing? And it reminds me of another mission where a certain Wolverine just didn't want to die.
Ready for orders.
70 against the Panther. Like, the Shadowhawk hasn't acted yet, so that would be a nice target to take down. We're not gonna get that with just a few LMs. The Panther only has a single evasion pip.
Aye, aye.
It's a light Mech, doesn't have much armor, and he's the first one to act in the next turn.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay. Use us with a Shadowhawk there. So, they are focus firing really well. Gotta give them that. That kind of
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you know what? Let's take a shot and then move away.
I copy. Critical hit, Commander.
Fall over already. Like, really. Annoying little guy. Okay, let's go on the side. Probably need to hold off on the large laser for now.
Engaging target.
Oh, and the big whiff. At least we got the leg, and the right arm, and the knockdown. Centurion is taking a beating though. Not a fan of that. Okay, at least now they're shooting at the Griffin. What's he doing? Hiding.
Waiting for orders.
I'm wondering... heat is really a problem here. I'm wondering if I should precision strike the Shadowhawk to knock him back in the initiative order. I mean, we're good on... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. See what we can do about your leg.
Affirmative.
Should have gone for the leg on the other side. And now I'm at least free to act until they are in this turn.
Commander.
I'm really in the way of myself here, kind of. My shots, 80s. That wasn't the smartest decision with the leg shot. What about this guy? Yeah, maybe just do that then.
Engaging. Let's hit him hard. Mech destroyed.
just trying to get down there, I guess. I want to avoid jumping because heat.
On my way.
Slightly concerned about the lift off timer. It's
Commander?
it feels like it's taken too long so far. Yeah, from here, 85s. Just keep firing then. No, I guess you. Yeah, he's not in. He's not in the right arc. Yeah, you know what? 90s are better anyway.
Moving out.
Okay, I'm gonna bet heat is not an issue just yet. Looking at 66. Okay, it will drop me below 50. I think I'll just keep hammering that leg.
Firing on target.
Also pushed him back one more turn. Okay. Same thing over here. Except we can't precision strike anymore. By the way, can I just say, I hate that this shows percentages when the cost of these is in full numbers. It's just like, that could have been done in some way better, clearer, I don't even know.
Engaging target.
That was a good shot. Okay, we destroyed the neck and the
Critical
side
damage
torso.
detected.
You're gonna get back up. What do you have left weapon-wise? Limping out of the cover. Not sure that's the smartest move. Some shrooms.
Damage minimal.
Okay, so now we're gonna take some more shots from the turret. Commando is also leaving the smoke there. I'm fine with that. Not fine with that.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
PPC hit over there.
What do you need?
I mean, Bulwark is nice and everything, but just staying there, standing still and taking it turn after turn after turn feels really, really weird. I don't know. It seems I can't shoot at the Shadowhawk because he's not actually in my front fire arc.
Receiving you.
Chances to knock you down are kind of slim. And it's your turn. You're next, up next after I move here. I'd rather take down the commando then, if I can. Why is that so bad? Sensors impaired. Everything's kind of bad.
Roger. Let's get this done. Target eliminated.
Good enough for the commando. Okay, how is your mech looking? Okay, we have 2 points of armor left on that side and 33 on that torso, but other than that... Okay. Just wondering if I can somehow twist myself in a way that they won't hit my left arm, like the turret there. That's what I'm most concerned about.
On my way. Sensors show more hostiles.
Okay. There's a blip on the turret. Let's not overheat, please. But give him a good beating.
Acknowledged.
Okay, arm destroyed, torso destroyed. Leg not destroyed.
Good to go.
Okay, it looks like I don't have line of sight to the turret generator just yet, so can't shoot that. This would give me a direct shot on the Panther.
Move order received. Acknowledge.
Ooh, that was overheat. I clicked too fast. That was a heat warning that I ignored.
That's a kill.
Yikes. Yeah, that wasn't good. Oh, and I can't get ice. That's not good. Can't get ice on the Shadowhawk. Right. Guess we're gonna just sprint. I wonder where I need to be to shoot at that thing. Okay, let's sprint away.
Full throttle.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Commander, that dropship is about to take off. You have to stop it.
Shh, 5 turns. Chill out. Okay,
Ready
Decker.
for orders.
How do you feel about punching that guy?
On it. Locked on for physical attack.
Could have been better. Let's be honest here. Okay, well he's like, no.
Commander.
Okay, I think I'm gonna come in like this. Shield my left side.
Position confirmed.
And I don't think the Centurion has anything in the left arm. This way he gets line of sight on the turret, so I can shoot the turret with Gonzo. And he can help taking down that frickin' Shadowhawk here.
Firing. I think I hit something good.
I'm not sure you did.
Waiting for orders.
I don't think we've line of sight to the turret generator, huh? Because this turret is just a laser turret. That turret is the one that's giving me the grief all the time. Okay, you know what? For now, let's reserve that. What can you do here? Nothing.
Full throttle.
Ready for orders.
Could also be that that's just simply out of range. This is all starting to be really kind of annoying. So I kind of forgot that I no longer have jump jets here, so yay.
Aye, aye.
Okay. He's gone. 4 turns. Lots of whiffs.
I've got a Directorate Leopard moving in on your position, Commander. Judging by the markings, it's a House Espinoza ship.
Okay.
That must be the Defense Force Lord Kuros has warned us about. Be ready.
Yeah, I'm always ready. Oh, you can't move yet.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now we get line of sight on the things.
Acknowledged.
I know this is the objective. Turret generator is more important right now. Unless, I mean, 250. Wow, that's a lot of meat to go through. Turrets are really annoying me, so let's just
I copy.
do this.
Generators down, Commander. That should take their turrets offline.
Oh, thanks for the update.
The Newgrange is almost ready for takeoff. Destroy that ship before it's too late.
Oh, no, it's putting me out of the combat phase here.
Engaging target.
How do you miss a fuel generator? Yeah. I can't do that. Hold your fire. Unknown people on this vessel. You'll be murdering them all. I know. I already know what your ship is carrying, and it isn't civilians, Captain. I'm giving you one last chance to surrender. If you refuse, what happens next will be on your head, not mine. Listen to reason and power down, now. They've cut the comm feed later on. I'm picking up increased activity on my sensors. They're making a run for it. Then they've left us no choice. We're blowing the fuel reservoir.
Let's do what we came here for, Commander. Take that dropship out.
Okay. Decker. Sprint in there.
On the move.
Let's not sprint.
On my way.
Let's move and... I mean... on the one hand, I need to take this down in 3 turns. On the other hand, I'm kind of concerned about heat right now. And on the third hand, that dropship with the reinforcements will probably come in next turn. So lots of hands here.
Affirmative.
I mean, maybe...
What's up, boss?
Maybe I can just fall back a little bit. If they really come from back here, we can fall back into this smoky cover position. Pelt them with LRMs or something like that. And cool down a turn or two. Oh, did I just sprint? No.
Firing.
Coming transmission. I remember you well. Agent Andrew Montgomery held you in such high esteem, and now I find you here serving my exiled cousin. Where's she hiding, I wonder? Victoria. If I'd known that we'd find you here, I'd have taken the field myself. Pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here now. I suppose I'll have to content myself with your prized mercenaries. Watch as I tear them to shreds. Well, looks like we've got
Enemy
company.
detected.
Just don't know what yet. Okay, let's have a look at the battlefield here. So this will provide me some cover. This probably. I'm not trusting these buildings.
Waiting for orders.
Where do I need to be? Because Decker is kind of cool right now, so I can maybe use him
Coordinates received.
to finish off that dropship. Destroy the Directorate kill team. Now that's just like a name. That's not actually here to play card games or something like this. Okay. We're firing 4 lasers at 75%. 3 have to hit to destroy this. So
Target acquired.
You fool! Do you have any idea what you've just done? You'll pay for that with your life, mercenary filth.
okay. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Kinda don't want line of sight to any of them. I wouldn't mind some evasion. Then just cooling down. I need to check how the... I think they could too easily get line of sight on me if I just stay behind this rock. So let's move over here
Location confirmed.
and brace.
Standing by.
That's the thing here. Just gonna move to a better position, brace, reduce heat a little bit. Probably not enough to matter. I'm not even sure what kind of mechs they are. I think Victoria was piloting, I want to say, a catapult. The problem kind of is that I don't want to move out there. What if I sprinted back? Nah, that just gives them my back. What does it? Nah, my sight. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. I don't like the position here around this facility, and I don't know what kind of mechs they are, so let's just do a little bit of a retreat, and I'm even willing to just...
Full throttle.
Yeah, I'm exposing my back. Then again, I do have decent-ish armor there, and 4 evasion. And maybe, I'm not sure how smart the AI is. Maybe they have some fire starter. Okay. So I have 1 light, 1 medium, and 2 heavies.
Receiving you.
Now, you see this little eye, that means it's gonna be an obstructed line of sight, so that would be some modifiers to hit. It doesn't look like I can get unobstructed unless I go here, but that's suicidal. You know what? Reserve.
Copy that.
That's... for a heavy, that felt really fast though. Okay. So my turn.
Receiving you.
So here is what I think I want to do. This might seem insane, and it probably is, but we're gonna do some fancy stuff here. Okay, so what is this? Dragon, Centurion, Catapult, and the fire starter. I wanna Vigilance Decker, so he gets better initiative next turn, and then he's gonna sensor lock the fire starter.
Got a lock.
Cool.
Good to go.
From his current position, it's hard to tell. I think I have direct line of sight on the fire starter, okay. instructed. Yeah, instructed +2. And if I move, then I don't get bulwark. Let's take this guy first, yeah. Can move here. Oh, the more I think about it, I'm wondering who takes the first shots here. To soften up that fire starter. Let's protect our left side.
Here we go.
It's gonna be a problem, but it's a bigger problem if the fire starter is alive. Okay, go in there. One of the lasers.
Target confirmed.
Okay, no more evasion. I don't know line of sight from there. What madness is this? Like all the others, but just not the fire starter? Unless I come down here.
All weapons committed.
Okay,
Commander.
so what are we looking at now? 80s. And a very weak leg. Okay, at this point, precision strike. Stay stationary. All the stuff on that damage leg. 69. Nice.
Locking in all weapon systems. Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, next turn, Decker.
Good to go.
You're gonna fire my lasers. And most importantly, the SM. Zoom.
I copy.
Not quite what I was hoping for. And then we're gonna jump. I was going to jump behind these rocks, but the whole idea of the plan was that the fire starter is out of commission. So I'm gonna jump behind those rocks. Oh, and then we're overheating. Okay, can we get a shorter jump? Or maybe this one would be shorter. Yeah.
Firing jump jets.
Ooh, big gamble. Let's hope it pays off. Okay, Centurion is moving first. And gets a shot on me, okay. But
Reporting.
like
Major armor loss.
he's showing his back towards my Centurion.
Receiving you.
Okay, before we do anything else, let's just keep firing on that fire starter. I'm super scared of these things. Come on, 14 hit points against that leg.
Copy that.
There it
yeah.
goes.
That
Leg
hit
gone.
something good.
Torso gone. Knocked down. See you later, but not in this initiative turn. Which means we now can bring Medusa to
Standing by.
safety. As much safety as you can get on a battlefield, right? Yeah, let's just jump here. Gonna jump over there into the whirlwind. Brace. Okay. Fire starter's getting back up. And turning around. If you get in range for your flamers, we're gonna have a little discussion here. Heat critical, okay.
Damage is light. Heat damage. Damn it.
Oh, and the only shot I have is the dragon. That's not gonna be enough for me. Which way is that guy facing? This way. Okay, this is an annoying position. Looks like I can't get to the fire starter. Can't get into the back of this guy. Okay. So far my plan is not working out the way I wanted it to. Target moved, please fall. Come on, just
All
hit everything.
weapons committed.
Okay. I don't think the AC
Enemy
is
mech. Critical
gone.
damage detected.
At least we got something here. Now, dragons. Dragons doing dragon things. The PPC is coming in. Alright. Well, I guess the good news is the fire starter is not keeping me fired up. I'm not even sure what the fire starter is doing there. I'm thinking I'll just shoot at the Centurion here. Obviously should not shoot these two.
Engaging target.
Okay.
Internal structure damage.
Well, now what?
Good to go.
I mean, if the dragon is showing us his back, we gotta take this one, right? Should have positioned differently. Now my left arm is all exposed. Let's overheat.
Putting one in the back.
I didn't even say structure exposed with anyone. Okay, so it feels like I'm distributing my damage very efficiently and nobody's really any closer to dying.
Orders?
So at least here I'm still hitting that side.
On it. Orders?
Can't really move anywhere. Hang on. Hang on there. I can shoot and then move. Or shoot and brace? I'm not even sure if I can do that. Even if I disable everything, now then. Come on, 15. Need 2 on that leg. I don't think I can brace after shooting. I mean, I get cover from the dragon if I move here. Catapult might give me a PPC or two. Still kind of good on armor. Like, the arm is through, yeah, everything else is still healthy. Okay, let's see here. Because now I'm on the side where the leg is. So it's a bit more likely. Let's overheat. What this then?
Firing on target.
There we go. That's what we wanted. was that? Was that the dragon? Oh, and she did a breaching shot. I started did nothing? Okay, cool. Yeah, the dragon really just didn't do much there. So, you know what? If he keeps his back exposed like that, it would be crime to not take advantage of this.
Firing on rear arm.
Yeah, you didn't like that, did you?
Yes, Commander.
Now, about this guy. Still kinda healthy.
Yes, Commander.
Can we just cold shot to the center torso? Need to cut down on the heat a little bit.
Engaging with target. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Now, Lady Espinoza there. Vicky, as her friends call her.
Commander?
No, I don't think she has any friends. Anyway, yes, she can ignore my guarded if she just takes a single shot, but I mean, if she wants to whittle my squad down with my lance, with single target PPC fire, be my guest. $41. We got 70% to hit that thing. I hope I can still move heat-wise.
Firing.
I will make you suffer before you die.
Okay. Yeah, okay. It looks like I can move. Question is, where do I want to move? Do I want to move at all? Looks like over here nobody has line of sight to me.
Affirmative.
No. Well, I guess someone must have line of sight. I guess the fire starter. Yeah, probably. So how are you looking? He's still just staying stationary, firing a single LRM. That's... doesn't seem smart, if you ask me. I'm healthy. Like, bring on your single target PPCs. Just please don't hit my head. Let's clean up the rebel.
Engaging target.
No? Almost. Yeah. Oh no, that's not a breaching shot. But I guess that catapult also has some serious heat problems here and won't be able to fire both of his. Oh, talk about serious heat problems.
Armor breach. Internal damage. I'm taking heat damage.
some of that heat back.
You will not defeat us. I will break you, mercenary scum.
Can give it a try, I guess.
Waiting for orders.
Honestly, maybe I should just brace, not do anything here. Can I maybe just fire the SM6? Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, let's just brace then.
Holding here. Ready for orders.
They're kind of the same thing. It's gonna not fire anything this turn, reduce heat a little bit, reposition.
Copy that.
Okay. Dragon is not on board with that idea. And it's punching me.
That shot got past my armor.
I'm gonna move a little bit closer. And see what I can do about that dragon. Take a shot each time the AC-10 misses.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay,
Standing by.
Mister. I kinda cooled down a little bit here.
Roger that.
I heard your back armor is in a terrible condition.
Acknowledged.
Or is it? No, I mean he's through on all sides here. Center torso, 31. Maybe I should just...
Yes, Commander.
Can't get behind him and fire.
Ready for orders.
I should have seen that before and then precision strike here. So that's 90s. And I'm hitting that side. Could precision strike the leg? I think I'll do that. I'm not sure. Even if 20 times 4.
Target acquired. What do you need?
I kind of want to hit him from the side, but I also don't want to be a target for the lady. Then again, my right side is still looking okay, right?
Copy that.
How much can we fire without overheating? That's cutting it kind of close. And I like close.
Firing on target.
I will kill you, mercenary.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, Mrs. Espinoza. Nice. Quite the movement.
I'm going over. Damn. I'm gonna need a medic.
That was actually worse than I expected. How about I punch you from the back? Oh, someone is hot. And I don't mean attractive hot, I mean hot. That thing only does 60 melee damage? Okay, let's reconsider that. Let's just walk behind her and give her the AC and the lasers or something.
Targeting rear armor.
Yes, Commander.
I would really like to salvage that thing, but there's no way we can get it. I also like to precision strike the leg. Let's play with the heat a little bit.
You swine! I will tear your mech in two!
Ooh, he killed some heat sinks. You don't like that, do ya?
Waiting for orders.
Doesn't look like we can get that vulnerable flank here. You know what? Decker. I think I should get Medusa up. Oh, he's not in this initiative down. Okay, Decker, reserve for now. She's
Reserving action.
Her action is in turn 1. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna punch her, because she's unsteady and that should knock her down.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
No!
What? How? Machine gun ammo explosion? Does that thing have machine gun ammo in the center torso or what? I'll take it. Mission successful, Commander. Nicely done. Dr. Monat, does Diago have an empty storeroom that could serve as a makeshift brick? I'm sure that something could be arranged, Lady Arano. Then arrange it and get a lock on Lady Espinoza's ejection pod. She's coming with us. Whew. I mean, that final battle was meh. I think the complicated part of the mission was really that first light medium lens there, which was kind of taken longer than expected. The turrets were constantly pelting me, and yeah. But we got it done. Shadowhawk overheated, Centurion lost the leg, Griffin overheated. Well, I guess the Jägermech is ready to Jäger again. But we're gonna have some injuries and some repairs to do. Now, the catapult, by the normal catapult has like two alarm 15 launchers on the shoulders, and this is a variant, a K2 variant that has two PPCs, which is normally, I think it's like Draconis combined, so variants on the other end of the galaxy. Anyway, we want to have that dragon. The question is, are we ever going to find other parts of this catapult? Because it's such a unique thing. I'm not even sure. I'm going to take it anyway. Let's check for any special equipment. A gyro with +3 melee hit. A leg modification with +5 death from above damage. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna take the gyro, because the gyro has no tonnage, it's really just 3 slots. We can equip it anywhere, that doesn't really matter. I'm not a fan of death from above anyway, and I haven't used it yet, so don't care about this. And then I guess I'll take the fire starter to complete my set. We didn't get any other mech salvage. Wow. Mean. Bunch of crap is what we got. Okay. What can you do? Got a new passenger on board. Family reunion in orbit of Anwelt. Victoria, I've been waiting 3 years for this. Are you enjoying yourself? I had it assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think that you can challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Ah, save me the luck, Chant. Tell me, what were you doing on Anwelt? Your father rules the directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not on a dusty little moon guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship? Is that what Caruso thought the Newgrange was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor dear fool. I will tell you what you've just done. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. Yeah. That ship is now a smoldering heap of scrap metal. Good job protecting her, by the way. Sooner or later we'll face off again, MechWarrior. And then the day comes, I'll share your cockpit in two. Victoria, I loved you like a sister and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you'd ever really listened to him, you'd already know. He tried to teach you, cousin, to set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you. Our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech. You put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of Aurigan dead lie piled at your feet. The price of strength and our nation's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'd pay it 100 times over. You seem to be confusing banter and cruelty for strength. They aren't the same thing. The destruction of your lands should have taught you that. With the smackdown there. Little Lord Madeira, still my cousin's favorite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days we'll have to find out. Yeah, you aren't in a great position of making threats there. Yeah, he's right, you aren't. And that's eating you alive, isn't it? You're a formidable MechWarrior, Victoria, but that's all you are. Nah, I wouldn't even say that. Take away your mech and what's left. Violent venom, nothing else. Go on and gloat, fool. Enjoy your small victories while you can. Do you think my father hasn't planned for this? Did you think that you were winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of your trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. Yeah. You're talking like a cartoon villain. You mock me at your peril, mercenary. Your father bends everyone, my father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor states. Everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing, and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming, and your restoration will die with you. Yeah, I've had enough. Shadow. What do you want us to do with her? Argo isn't in prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. That girl has lost the daughter on Melody, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo that wrong, but I can give him justice. I will transfer Lady Victoria into his custody, to be held until I say otherwise. Your call. We'll set a course for Smithon when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. Mending fences. No, a bed of unguards. I want to repair my mechs. Lady Arano, my staff has taken Lady Espinoza into custody and she's being escorted into a cell as we speak. A kinder fate than she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our agreement. While she remains in my custody, she will not be harmed. You're an honorable man, Lord Carosas. One day I hope to earn your support. You already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, of a kind I never thought I'd live to see. I owe you debt of thanks as well. Commander, you did a human's job on the new and she will never darken our skies again. Yeah, what about that? What Victoria said there? Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her at her word. I understand betrayal better than most. That said, even if Victoria was telling the truth, would it really change anything? Whatever the ship's provenance, Newgrange was important enough that Director Espinoza had his own daughter standing sentry over her refueling site. You sent it to hell and deprived Espinoza of something he deemed valuable. I count that as a win. Yeah, okay, so now let's discuss what you'll be doing for us in return. Let's discuss our recoms. Your chief engineer tells me that she's found a hidden data archive on your ship and that you need my help to open it. It sounds to be quite the mystery. More than a mystery. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive, and you're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better perhaps that I give you the means to open it yourself. I will have a device sent to your ship, an electric codebreaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it will chew through any encryption, even yours. That's a hell of a toy. Quite. Lady Ran's father found it in the possession of a Comstar precentor who had died in Regan space. What she was doing with it, I will never know. What I do know is that High Lord Tamati would want you to have this. Come here, he'd be quite proud of the leader you've become. Thank you, Lord Carosas. Simon. It means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since last we spoke? Somewhat. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did something to his mind on Valdry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear that my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that the Otto I know is gone. But I cling to the hope that someday the son that I remember will return to me. He will, I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Carruthers is nothing if not resilient. I'm afraid that I must take my leave for you now, if I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me apprised of Otto's condition. I will farewell, and know that you have earned the support of House Carruthers. What you've done today doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we can still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I'm willing to try. Thank you, and welcome to the restoration. Together we'll fix what my uncle has broken, I swear. Okay, so we are just decrypting something.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Firestarter is ready.
That mech you
The
wanted,
Dragon is ready.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Commando is ready. And we have 6 million Sea-Builds. Wow, okay. So is there like... I'm really interested now. I wonder
What's
if...
on your mind?
I mean, I've never looked at these talking options. I can't talk to her about that encryption thing. Yeah, talk to you later.
See you later.
So we still have the dragon parts, but we have a functional dragon. There's still that AC-10. Okay, I guess nothing changed here. That's still the same stuff we had available previously. What else? Hiring her, but I was thinking, yeah, we'll probably hire someone once the training module is done in 3 days. I'm wondering if I want to do this. I was before the episode started. I was thinking, yeah, let's just do missions with like 2.5 skulls and higher, because I don't want to just have some face roll missions that are too easy. Then again, with everybody injured right now, well, not everybody, but let's finish my train of thought here. So we have 2 pilots available right now. In 3 days, the thing finishes, the training chamber, and I was thinking of hiring 2 additional pilots. Then we would have a lance of 4 available, and then we could just do the 2 skull mission and see what we get. And first of all, we're going to get breaching shot.
Training complete.
And you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit more piloting here. That feels
MechWarrior
like
training complete.
something I should get.
Waiting for orders.
Gonzo could get... I don't know. Just leave it like that for now. I mean, I do have some reservations about sending expensive mechs out into the field with inexperienced pilots. Gotta say that. Okay, let's see what it costs and how long it will take. 3 days for the Griffin. 2 days for the Shadowhawk. And we need to replace that leg. Which means we need some certain ammo. And some small heat jump jets. and obviously repair all the stuff. 5 days.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Now we got ourselves a fancy little fire starter. Movement of 6. 4 flamers, 2 machine guns, and 2 medium lasers. I mean, what if we removed the machine guns and put in even more flamers? And he just goes in and shuts an enemy down. Or gets shut down. For fun, I'm gonna keep it like this. One day. Okay, that's great.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Gonna bench the commando. And we still have that dragon now. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, movement 5. Autocannon here, some lasers there, some missiles here. I'm like my eyes are looking at our AC-20s here. Let's just, as a little thought experiment, that also feels kind of weird, like having LM10 and then 2 tons of ammo. You're prepared for 24 turn combat or what? No, never mind. He also has 30 shots of AC-5 ammo. He's in for the long haul. Okay, get this crap out of here. AC-20 ammo. Now these things only have 5 shots, so you kind of need a little bit of that. Also would like to protect. It feels dirty having different amounts of armor on the side and on the right arm and on the left arm, but I kind of want to protect that AC. So that's a kind of fast mech with movement speed of 5 that can bring a devastating strong weapon into close range. Close range.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Anyway. So now what? I'll probably put a card in here and then think about my next steps. Again, I can wait for the ship upgrade, hire some pilots, and then just do that last remaining mission that's here in the system. Any forces? Very old mechs. Colors from conflict long since ended. I will definitely do that because that sounds kind of interesting. Like very old mechs Are we gonna see some unusual mech types? Maybe with outdated Starleague equipment? I don't know. And I was thinking, to finish my train of thought here, if we're gonna hire 2 people in 3 days when the thing vanishes, why not just hire them right away, right?
Yep.
Get Savage and Death in here. Death, really? That's like... And then just go on the training mission there? We do have 4 mechs available, right? Thunderbolt, Jägermech, Centurion, and I think this is our SRM Shadowhawk. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna do that. I'll generally think I'll change the approach to, if we can do a mission, let's just do a mission. Let's not wait for the perfect pilots and the perfect mechs to be ready. Let's just go with what we got. Do more missions, get more money, get more loot. And if it's gonna be a bit tricky, it's gonna be a bit tricky. I have to play better, play smarter, and generally just win. Anyway, enough rambling. Gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series.